Hi, I'm Teresa Martin from Lower Cape TV and your host for our 10-week series, The Minds of Summer, produced in partnership with the Cape Cod Institute, which brings leading thinkers and doers from around the world to its well-known week-long workshops right here on the Outer Cape. Plop your head in the pillowcase, close your eyes, and drift into sleep. That's how it works, right? Well, it turns out sleep is a lot more complicated than a few Z's. Just ask anyone who has tossed and turned all night, woken bolt upright unable to sleep at 2 in the morning, or feels haunted by their dreams. With me today is clinical psychologist and world-renowned sleep and dream expert, Dr. Rubin Naiman. Dr. Naiman is an assistant professor of medicine and sleep and dream specialist at the University of Arizona's Center for Integrative Medicine. He has developed sleep centers, directed sleep programs, and written multiple books about sleep, including his most recent, Hush, a book of bedtime contemplations. He's worked with everyone from Fortune 500 CEOs to world-class athletes and entertainers to normal everyday people, but all people who share a wakeful awareness that sleep sometimes seems not so simple. Welcome, Dr. Naiman. So we think of sleep as something that happens naturally and easily, but maybe there's a lot more to it than that. Could we start out by, what is sleep?
Great question. Can we take about an hour to answer that?
Sure.
And we'll fall asleep in the process. It actually is, it's a very important question. And it's one that tends to go unanswered. If you ask both professionals and consumers what sleep is, you'll get very similar answers. And typically, you'll get a negative definition of sleep. And by negative, I don't mean bad or dark, but people try to define sleep in terms of what it's not. So people will say, well, sleeping is, it's not waking, or sleeping is unconsciousness, it's not conscious. In sleep medicine, the technical term for deep sleep is non-REM or NREM. Basically, we're saying, what is sleep? It's not dreaming. And we do this also, we do this with health in our world. If we think about health, we define it as the absence of disease and not the presence of something. So this is one reflection of the problem we have, is we've not